Let's take a walk through the woods. Say what's up. Say what's up, Nori. This is Nori. The Mudstorm Shiva. What's up, Nori? Mudstorm. Hashtag Mudstorm. Come on, Nori. This way. This way. All right, we are venturing into the woods with Nori. She doesn't want to go this way. She wants to go a different way. Come on, this way. Good girl. Good girl, Nori. Good girl, Nori. This way. All right, let's take a walk through the woods. The sun's going down right now here in Florida. But these cameras are amazing. It looks as though it's still daytime on camera. Well, there's several paths in these woods. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to save these woods. These woods are special, and they want to sell this land, and and build it up, a neighborhood. I just can't let that happen. Right, Nori? We can't let that happen. Oh, hear a little thunder. Might get some rain out here. These woods are just amazing. I grew up here, in this area. So I'm gonna start a GoFundMe donation type deal so we can buy these woods and keep it as an animal sanctuary. There's all sorts of owls and hawks that live back here. So this woods is just awesome. It really is. You know what? Let's go try to. There's a really old tree. We got to try to find it. This way, Nori. We actually have to kind of go back the way we came. This way, Nori. There's lots of squirrels and flying squirrels also that live here. I just heard one jumping from tree to tree. Okay, so this way, Nori. Come on, Nori. Nori's like, what are you doing? This way, we're trying to find an old tree. It's a super old pine tree. That's what we're trying to find. It's just mega, mega old. It's probably like 200 or 300 years old. This way, Nori. Good girl. All right, we're gonna find it. Woo! 360 spin. All right, this way, this way. We gotta find the tree. The tree is so old. Like I said, it's around 200 to 300 years old. And it's a pine tree. And I believe it's the mother of all pine trees. Like here's a pine tree right here. It's the mother of all these pine trees. So let's try to locate it. It's just dark. It's dark and it's not easy to find this thing. All right, we're gonna locate it though. Here's a path. Come on, Nori. All right, let's see. Gotta find this tree before it gets too dark. It's back here somewhere. It's a wicked looking pine tree. It has branches like coming off of it. Which is like, most pine trees are just like a pole. But these really, really old pine trees have all sorts of weird branches. Here's one right here. It's got all those branches coming off of it there. That's not the super old one. I don't think, anyway. I don't think that's the one. We're gonna find it. All right, we gotta find it. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, we gotta find this tree, Nori. Come on. Starving. Open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving. So you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. Starving. Open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving. So you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. All right, well, let's go. We gotta find this thing. All right, this way, Nori. Come on. I feel like it's back here somewhere. Okay, I found it. Yes. This is it right here. Can't really see it that well yet. I'll get closer. But it's just super old oak tree. I'm sorry, pine tree. Super, super old. All right, we're gonna get in there. We are going to get in there. This way, Nori. Gotta go off the path. Okay, this is it. This is it. See the crazy branches coming off of it? And the knots and so forth? This is the oldest pine tree. This is the oldest pine tree in this forest. And it doesn't do it justice on camera. This thing is super wide. And its pieces of bark are insanely huge. And you see, this is why I have to save the woods. They have it marked for destruction. It's marked for destruction. That's what that means. Of course, they had to pick the oldest mother of all pine trees and mark it for destruction. So no, we can't let this happen. This is one of those trees you like, some protester will like strap themselves to the tree when they're coming in to destroy everything. So get a full look of this tree. There's Nori back there. But yes, ancient pine tree right here. Never know what you find. Open up your mind, never know what you find. What you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, 'cause truth we brings. Wicked looking. And let me tell you something, if you take mushrooms or psychedelics and come out here and just even look at this tree for 1 second, it's as if you just skyrocketed into a different dimension. You can actually, each piece of bark becomes like a window into different times and different, like the spirit realm perhaps as well. Each giant piece of bark, if you take psychedelics or mushrooms really, and then come look at these pieces of bark, it will let you, each piece of bark will be a window into a different world, a different time. You can see ancient Native Americans, deceased loved ones in this tree. That's how special this tree is. It is just extra special. The mother of all the pine trees in this forest. Like I said, marked for destruction. Number 163. Okay, Nori, you ready to get going? Nori's like, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm in hunter wolf mode. What should we name this tree? Drop it in the comments. What is the name of this tree? And you can't say number 163. What is this tree's name? Let's name it. All All right, signing off, guys. From perhaps Florida's oldest pine tree. Peace out, guys.